In the heart of Hollywood's golden age, stars rose brighter than anything the world had ever seen. Women who captivated millions, only to disappear without a trace. No lights, no cameras, only silence and unanswered questions. In this documentary, we reveal the true stories of 10 legends who vanished as suddenly as the final fade to black. Garbo was a legend unlike any other. Mysterious beauty, unforgettable presence, and a talent that ruled the silent era. But behind the scenes, she longed for peace. Then, in one shocking moment, she walked away. She left Hollywood without a farewell and settled in New York as an anonymous woman. No interviews, no photographs, no returns. Only the solitude she chose. Doris Day. Hollywood's golden girl, a smile that hid countless wounds. After years of massive success, she grew tired of the artificial spotlight. She withdrew from public life, choosing a quiet existence among the animals she loved. She never returned to the screen, almost as if she erased her old self completely. Montgomery Clift. He was the symbol of Hollywood beauty until one devastating accident changed everything. His face was altered and something deeper broke within him. He withdrew slowly, becoming a shadow of the man he once was. No interviews, few friends, and a quiet, lonely final chapter. Deborah Kerr, the epitome of elegance, the unforgettable star of The King and I. Despite her glory, she chose to escape the noise. She moved to the quiet British countryside, far from cameras and fame. She refused every comeback offer. Her goodbye was silent, but final. Shirley Temple, the most famous child star ever. Yet Hollywood had no place for her as an adult, so she quit acting before turning 20. She reinvented herself as a diplomat, living far from the cameras that once adored her. She never returned to film. Her childhood fame remained a closed chapter. Audrey Hepburn, a symbol of beauty and compassion. After enormous success, she nearly stopped acting altogether. She chose to devote her life to helping children across the world. Her appearances grew rare, yet her impact became greater than any role she ever played. Frances Farmer, a brilliant actress, trapped in a life filled with turmoil, mental struggles, a difficult family, and a deep inner battle. She stepped away from Hollywood and spent years in psychiatric care. When she finally re-emerged, she vanished from public life forever. Louise Brooks, an iconic face of the silent era. But her defiance of the Hollywood system cost her everything. She refused the studio's rules, and Hollywood refused her back. She spent years working ordinary jobs, living anonymously and far from her former fame. Janet Leigh, the unforgettable star of Psycho, the woman behind the most iconic scream ever filmed. But after that, she slowly began to fade away. Fewer films, fewer interviews, and a quieter life. Her legacy remained, but she stepped out of the spotlight. Carole Lombard, the queen of romantic comedy. But her disappearance was tragic. She died in a plane crash at the height of her fame. She vanished in a single moment, leaving a void Hollywood never filled again. Stories filled with mystery, silence, secrets, and psychological breakdowns that no one talked about. From Greta Garbo, who retired at the height of her fame, to Carole Lombard, who passed away suddenly. From Audrey Hepburn, who left cinema for humanitarian work, to Frances Farmer, who disappeared behind the walls of a sanatorium. This video offers a documentary narration with a deep voice, cinematic music, and rare images of icons who changed the history of cinema and then disappeared forever. Subscribe to receive all the latest stories from old Hollywood and the real mysteries behind the scenes.